Hi there, Virgo. Welcome to my channel. This is your reading for the week starting August 23rd. Feel free to watch your sun, moon, rising to get the full picture of what can happen this week. And remember, this is a general reading, so only take what resonates with you. If you're new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe. That way you won't miss my next videos. So we're starting already, Virgo. We're doing the usual 6 cards for your week. 3 cards for the possible outcome to the situation. So I'm just gonna shuffle until we get all the jumpers out of the deck. What are jumpers? They are cards chosen by my spirit guide, because he knows what's gonna happen with you, Virgo, and what you should expect from your week. So while I'm doing that, I just want to let you know that today we are using the Light Seers Tarot. We got the Spirit Animal Oracle and the Numinous Astro deck. So if you're interested or intrigued about any of those decks, all the information is down below in the description. And what else you can find in the description down below, there is a link to all my links where you'll find a way to get your own personal reading with me. My social medias, my website, where I'm posting all the decks I've been using since the beginning of this channel and even before that. So if you're a tarot reader and you're looking to buy a new deck, this could be a good way to find some inspiration for the next one. And also there are ways to help this channel through donations and through my Amazon wish list. But of course, the best way to help this channel, Virgo, is always to subscribe, to leave a thumbs up, and to comment down below. By the way, I'm reading every single comments, guys, so feel free to share your story with me. Or just say your name and where you're from, how you found this channel, how long you've been following me for, and what is your favorite kind of readings that I'm doing on this channel? So yeah, we're starting for real now, Virgo. We're starting with this 9 of Wands showing up reverse. So I think that I think that you've been like really paranoid about something, Virgo, and but I feel like this is like temporary, and I think that you have those like really big walls, like you were separating yourself from the world and protecting yourself from things and from people who wanted to enter like your your walls, like to get to you. And I think that maybe you're opening up and you're opening a tiny door to the world and to people around you. And I think that you're gonna stop protecting yourself from good things that could happen to you. So we got the 9 of Swords. I think this is like something really scary for you, Virgo, to do. But I think that you're gonna be able to like really release those worries, and I think that this week you're really gonna be starting to open up to new things. With this Ace of Cups, I think that maybe you're gonna be able to open to love here, because you're really like holding this cup here, and I think that maybe there is something starting for you, a new thing, a new story, or maybe you're just starting to like really open your heart and just listen to your intuition right now. Because I really feel like you're starting to open up to new opportunities here. We got the 4 of Swords. I think this is like this thing that you're doing, this like this cleanup that you're doing in your life, and the fact that you're like really opening up and everything. I think that it's gonna make you feel better, and you're gonna be able to just like calm down and relax. It's like, okay, there is nothing to be scared of, and maybe I was just paranoid and I was protecting myself too much, and there is nothing bad that is gonna happen. So I can finally like rest and stop being scared of everything. We got the Eight of Pentacles. So I think this is you who've learned something in life and is understanding things that are making you become this new person. And I think that you're growing up, you're becoming this person who went through a lot. I think that's probably why you were protecting yourself that much. And I think that like you're definitely like growing up and learning from life and your mistakes and stuff that happen, and you're like, okay, I'm fully healed now. I'm willing to embrace something new, right? So we got the Wheel of Fortune, and I think that like you're resisting this kind of change in your life, but I think that you were like kind of caught up in this pattern where you're like, okay, I'm scared, so I'm not opening up, but I feel like sad because I'm being alone. So the more I'm feeling sad, the more I'm mad at people for not being around me, but I'm blocking myself from them. So it's like a wheel. Things are turning. And I think that this is like a cycle that you're breaking up. I think that you're understanding something here, and this is gonna break this pattern, and it's gonna bring good things into your life. So we got the Hangman showing up reverse. So I feel some resistance here. I think that maybe it's gonna take some time before you totally break this pattern, because nobody can like change in 1 second, right? Maybe it's someone who is gonna like start transforming you. It's gonna be a bit scary, but you're gonna feel like you should become this person, but you're like, oh, yeah, I want to change, but I'm not sure. And I feel a lot of indecision. So you're like, yeah, I want to change. I want to get better. I want to open up to people. I want love in my life. So maybe I should be opening up. But then you get scared. And it's like this, this pattern here. But you're going to have to like really, really stay open to possibilities and like stop being scared for nothing. So what's the possible outcome to the situation? King of Wands could be dealing with a Cancer or a Leo. This King of Wands is something that is going to be successful for the long term. So the more that you're going to be able to stay open and stop protecting yourself so much and open up to people around, I think that it's going to bring a lot of good things in the future for the long term, right? And this is definitely like a good decision, something that is going to bring a lot of good things into your life, and I'm really happy to see that. We got the Three of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. So we got friendships, we got partnerships, collaboration, teamwork, and I definitely feel like by opening up to people, you're opening up yourself to having some new friends, meeting new people, doing new things, seeing new people, so you won't feel alone anymore. And the Three of Pentacles is a card of learning, so I feel like you're definitely going to learn something out of all of these people that you're going to meet by opening up. So let's go through this bottom of the deck to see if we're not missing any information. We got the Tower. So this is a change in your life here. This is definitely life-changing, and I think that you're having this awakening, Virgo, where you're like, it's not necessarily someone, I just think that you're like, oh, okay, I want to have love in my life. I want to feel love. I want friends. I want people around me. I don't want to feel alone anymore. So I'm just going to open up. So you're having this awakening here. Six of Swords, well, this is a card of transition, a change in your life. So I think the transition is starting this week. You're starting to start the wheel and make it like turn the other side. You're pushing it the other way to change to stop this pattern and to change your life here. So yeah, definitely a major change in your life here that is about to happen. Six of Wands showing up reversal. This is definitely something that you're doing for yourself. For you, it's like having those new friends and those new people around you, and being able to work in a team, having friends. I think that this is your personal definition of being successful in your life, because love is really important. It's really important to you, and like there's nothing better than love. And we're not just talking about like relationship. We're talking about love. Love that is all around you, people who love you, and there are a lot of people, like all of your friends and your family and co-workers, you know, people you can like really like you. So Four of Cups showing up reverse is telling me that this is definitely something that you weren't able to see. Like I think that you were like looking at the bad things around you and focusing on things that are not going well, and I think that you weren't able to see that people want to be your friend, and people want to love you and have some fun with you and do some activities. But I think that you probably had some offers, like maybe co-workers asking you if you want to go out for a pizza after work, and you were just like, no, they're just inviting me because they are asking everyone. But I think these people really wanted you to come. Queen of Pentacles showing up reverse. This is some Sagittarius, Capricorn energy. And I think by opening up, you're definitely doing something for yourself here, Virgo. You're loving yourself here. You're taking care of yourself. And yeah, doing things for you. Definitely. So let's get an oracle card for Virgo, please, Spirit Guide. Can we get an oracle card? Something they should know about this situation here. Maybe an advice on what they should be doing what they should be doing next. Whew, okay, we got 2 cards. Okay, so interesting. We got Wombat Spirit, be at home. And we got the Cat Spirit, claim your independence. So I feel like opening up the book because I'm not feeling inspired by those cards. Spirit guide, you're not helping me today. That's weird. So the Wombat Spirit, burrowing deep into the ground, remaining safe, sound, and well-fed with family is a special trait of the Wombat. Home Sweet Home is always available if you recognize that well-being is the truth of life. Wombat Spirit reminds you that to be truly at home in the world, you need to find comfort within your own skin. You do this by accepting all your experience without judgment through a deep honesty and love of life. I think I'm gonna stop here because I definitely get the feeling here. So I think that it's really important if you want to find your place here, to feel at home with other people. It's going to be really important that you feel good with yourself, that you find some self-confidence here, and that you start loving yourself for real. So that way you're going to be able to feel at home, even with strangers, even with family members, friends, whoever who is going to be around you, Virgo. So now this Cat Spirit. So the only way you can grow in all your relationships now is to have a healthy sense of self-respect and self-worth. When you walk with dignity, knowing who you are, self-aware and willing to grow, trusting the value you bring, the world will mirror all this back to you in kind. When you say no to codependency and enmeshment, live and let live, and practice taking risk as you wander into new territory for you. Cat Spirit rejoices. She is here to urge you to let your independent spirit roam free. So yes, you're going to create some relationships with people. You don't need people, you know. Just stay independent. Just respect yourself. Know your worth. And I think that you're going to be able to grow up and just, yeah, definitely trust your worth here. Don't let people bring you down. Just be this person who is proud of themselves, and people are going to treat you the right way if you treat yourself good. So just show to everybody that you are loving yourself, so they're going to be able to love you too, right? So Virgo, this is all I got for you. Hope you enjoyed that reading. If you did, well, don't forget to leave a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if it's not already done. And I'll see you guys in the next videos. Take care. Bye.